This is Deb again. This was one of the sets that I just showed off in one of the last videos that we did. This is the Batman mech, I think is what you want to call it. Does it say what it's called? Batman construction figure.
Yeah, there you go.
Construction figure makes me sound like he's building something. But this is set number 76259. And I'm going to open it and get started.
All right.
This is something that he got me. He's been wanting me to get...
Can you see what you're doing?
Yeah.
Camera?
This is something that he's been wanting me to have for a while, so I figured I'd just give in and get it, because it really does, like he said, it does go with the rest of my collection, so...
Yeah, it does.
But this is the book, if you can see that.
It's a thick little book, actually.
It's a little book, but it's thick.
Yeah.
It's a little book with a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah. It's really swell.
So let's see what we got. He's over here drooling over his Daily Bugle that
I'm just
finished.
looking at it. You did such a good job here.
Thank you.
I mean, and the fact that we threw extra characters in there.
Oh yeah.
And I even kept Miles Morales just to be nice. But I do need to get more webs, though. I need to get 3 more webs.
I know we got a lot of
tons of them. I want to have webs coming down all the way. All 4 of these guys, I want webs.
Yeah, they should all have them.
Oh, I know I've got a ton of them. I just got to dig them out and put them on there. Well, I'll have you put them on there. I'll knock everything off. But have you do it.
And then if you want to see an Angry Debbie, that's what you do, right?
Well, I don't want to see an Angry Debbie.
So I hope you all are going to have a great Christmas. Jeff and I are just going to kind of hang low here at the house.
Hang low. Sweet.
And then Tuesday, we're going to Portland to see my mom.
Yay.
And go out to eat.
Where are we going to eat?
We're going to Longhorn.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Tunions.
Yep.
Gotta get my Tunions. I'm actually in the mood for that. I could have those. The past couple times I wasn't big getting Tunions, but now I want them.
Yep. Because you've been so long without them, now you want them.
Exactly.
And then Wednesday, I've got an appointment, a phone appointment, so I don't have to really be present and accounted for, if you know what I'm saying. I don't have to go to the office, so.
Yep.
I've got that appointment, and then on Thursday, we're going to go down and see my dad. Or I'll go down and see my dad. I don't know if Jeff will go. It depends on how he's feeling.
I was sick this morning.
I know you were.
What was that about?
I have no idea.
I think it had to do with those cheese hot dogs we had last night. I think they were old or a bad batch, or... 'cause I was pretty sick this morning.
Yeah, you were.
You might want to turn that round light. That one. There you go. Get a little more light on what you're doing. Yeah, I was really sick this morning. But we went to church, and we saw the play they did Christmas Eve here in good old Maine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pardon the yawns, but... Yeah, one of our girls at church actually wrote the play that they did, and she did such a fantastic job with it.
She did a good job. I thought it was something that they just found online. I didn't realize one of our people wrote it.
Yep, nope.
Really good. Very good.
She did a very good job, I think.
Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah. She works for Walmart.
Well, no one's perfect.
She doesn't work for ours, but she works for a Walmart.
Really? Which one?
Wyndham.
Oh.
She works in the pharmacy.
Does she? Yeah, but she lives right over here, don't she? It's like...
I'm not sure if she lives with her mother or not. In the same building as her mother or not.
But she's in the Lewiston area, right?
I think so, or she might
Too
travel.
bad she just go all the way to Wyndham when she could just work in Auburn.
They might not have the...
Of course, who wants to work here in Auburn, right?
Right?
Be better off probably going to Wyndham. Jinxie?
Will you stop blaming the dogs when they're not even in here? Sir.
That's what she's telling you, but you know you can't trust her.
I guess he doesn't want me to cook pizza for him tonight for
Oh,
supper.
I didn't say that.
Or
I want to
steak.
watch Charlie Brown Christmas and Garfield Christmas today.
Oh,
Oh, you love it, you know it.
last few days I haven't slept well at all.
Nope.
So I'm sorry for the yawning.
I kept waking up every hour last night.
I'm sure with the stomach issues you got going on right now.
Oh yeah, I'd get up, I'd lay down, and I felt like I was gonna vomit. I'm like, please don't let me vomit on Debbie. Not for
Gross.
Christmas. Merry Christmas, blah!
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's go here like this. Okay. I'll take
Yeah,
those.
see, I got 2 sets of Big Bang figures. I got that set there, right in that row. But I only have the Sheldon with the red shirt in that one set. The other set, I've got both Sheldons. With the green shirt and then the Green Lantern
you
shirt
mean
and
the
then
one
the
that's on the-
Flash shirt.
You mean the one that's right there?
Yeah, I ordered that Sheldon separate because I didn't realize they made more than one Sheldon for a bootleg. Now the real set has, I believe, just the red shirt, but I think for the the bootlegos they did their own thing. But I bought the separate set there that's on the wall. I bought them, separately, cheaper, and then it's like I found the whole bootleg set with the figures for like $25. Well, won't do. I just ordered the whole thing again and got a double set of the figures so I could have the apartment.
Right?
So that's fine. I like that apartment. That's good. You did a good job. I built some of it and then I couldn't handle it and I passed it off to the wife and said, "You're
Per
next.
usual.
Your turn." Well, I am what I am.
90% of the... And right now with your hands, you have such a hard time grasping anything
I
anyway.
can't even button my shirt for church. You have to button me. Dress me, Mommy. Mommy, dress me. The heck's that?
I don't know. I'm used to hearing a lot of these sounds working in here. I hear a lot of these sounds and I don't know what they are half the time. I just, whatever.
Yeah, this is a noisy area. When we moved here, well, considering where we lived when I first got here, we're on a 4-lane highway on Main Street, Lisbon Street, excuse me, and it's noisier here. It's because I don't
Look
know.
at this. This is a, the...
Rim?
Yeah, but they use it for something else.
Yeah, they repurpose parts all the
I
time.
love it.
They'll take a part that's for a car and they'll use it for a figure or something like that. It's
Yep.
pretty, hey, what the heck, it works, right?
That's right.
That's the thing, if you got a lot of parts and you can find the instructions, you can pretty much make anything you want if you have the instructions and the parts.
Oh, sorry.
But a lot of times they'll have specialty parts or stickers.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, where are you going to get the stickers from,
Right.
That's kind of the thing. Let alone if the part is printed. Because once in a while, like this trophy over here for Lego Masters, the part is printed. So you'd either have to have it without the label, or
Right.
you'd have to make your own.
Right.
I am glad we got that little trophy, though. It kind of ties it into the fact that you used to watch, or you watch it. So we
Yeah,
got that
I'm sure it's not done. I'm sure they'll have another season.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because
I can't watch it anymore. I tried twice and I can't do it. The people are just so annoying on that show. It's like they get people that bother you. It's like, could you get some nice
Oh,
people?
look, these are hoods. Like for or top.
Oh yeah.
See,
for
that's like a
car.
hood for a car or something.
And you're using it for what part?
The breastplate.
That's pretty good. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, let me see what it looks like. See the box here. Now, the bat symbol, I hope it's printed. I hope it's not a
It
sticker. Oh, thank God. Thanking the Lordin.
Yeah, see?
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, good gracious me. Wake up, Deborah. I'm not that tired. I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. I don't want to go lay down and take a nap. It was a type of couple days we've had. Nobody would probably blame me.
Right.
But I want to be able to sleep tonight. So that's the body part, I guess. You got your breastplate and everything. So there's that part.
Breastplate of righteousness and the shield of faith.
Yeah, something like that. So there it is.
Sword of the Spirit, helmet of salvation.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Belt of truth. Get your feet shod. Gird up your loins.
Yeah, my body.
How many parts are in this? Let's see.
Excuse me.
275 pieces.
Yeah, this ain't big build at all.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Nope.
You did hit record, right? Yeah, it's flashing, okay.
Yeah, the red light's right there on the thing.
I've done that before where I thought I hit record and I did a whole bunch of stuff and it's like, wow,
Excuse
I didn't
me
even
again.
record. Did that on the PC the other day. I was recording, I didn't even hit record. Well, I thought I was recording.
Oops. Excuse me again. Alright, so this goes like that. And then I go boom. Boom, shakalaka boom. Boom, shakalaka boom.
That's actually going to be a pretty good sized figure. Look how big the chest is. I think that's going to be maybe even bigger than my Iron Man and Captain America and all that stuff that I've done.
You think so?
Yeah. The Captain America one, I know I made some mistakes because you can look at it and see some of the colors are a little reversed here and there. But it's like when I was building it, because the Captain America one I have was a bootleg, and I'm building it, and it's like I had a hard time telling the difference in the colors in the book because my eyesight and the lighting in here, it's like I couldn't tell what color is this.
And do you think he asked
that?
me? No, folks, he did not.
I usually do ask you.
A lot of times when I'm in here working, he doesn't like to bug me either.
Well, she's here working, people. I'm not supposed to be bothering her. I'm just trying to sit over here and do my own thing and leave her alone. Like a good husband should. Don't bother your wife, young man. If there's anything you men can learn from me is don't bother your wife. Leave her alone.
I'll get this right one of these days.
Yep, I want to get that companion set to go with my final battles for Spider-Man thing here, whatever it's called.
Hopefully we won't have a hard time finding it.
Well, again, it might be, but the set with the Statue of Liberty head on it that I got here, it's $110, and they still got it at
There's a
Walmart.
body.
They were there at Walmart. But the expanding set is $35 or $39, so
Right.
it might be hard to find, but I'm hoping they'll have it since they had the original set. I'm thinking they might. But like Walmart didn't have that big Spider-Man 3D picture Lego one that I wanted. They did not have the Batcave shadow box that you're getting. The ones that are very expensive, they don't come to our Walmart because Maine, we have no money here. You know, it's a welfare state, so they don't send us the really good stuff. They only send us the stuff us poor people can afford.
Oh, please.
Well, that's basically what it is. Have you seen any major expensive sets here?
Mm-mm.
I've never seen the Death Star here in Auburn.
I don't even know if they sell that at a regular...
I'm just saying,
I think a lot of those big sets like that are like Lego store specialty items. I think.
That's a good point. Yeah, I never thought of that.
Just because they're such a high price, people, any
Yeah,
normal person
expensive.
in any local area.
It's plastic, people. It doesn't need to be that expensive. It don't start with
The licensing.
the licensing, because I don't buy that, and you've probably heard me say it before, so I'm not going to go into it. But it's a line of crap, people. Crap.
Deborah.
It's a line of baloney. Accept it.
Baloney. Baloney.
I mean, if I don't get the companion set, it's no big deal because I put 2 of my own figures in here to make up for
Wow.
there being no Sandman or Lizard. But the Sandman is the big build of it. It's like him being really big, so it'd be kind of cool to put that with it.
Right.
And take this Sandman that doesn't really belong here and take him out of here. Not that it matters. If I can't get it, that's fine, but I thought it was going to be like $100 or something. I was going to pass on it, but if it's like $35, yeah, I'd like to get it.
I saw the little...
You didn't have to mention it, you know. You could have just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
You wouldn't even have noticed it.
Notice what? Yeah, till it wafts over here.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't notice anything.
No kidding.
I'm thinking of hanging up some more minifigs in here. I'm thinking of putting some small base plates on that empty space there, and just putting up some more figures there. Maybe putting some on this white thing. That tape, if I had some of that tape, we gave it away, but we could always get more.
Yeah.
That mounting tape and mount some figures there. We got a lot of room.
Yeah, because you could run that tape right along that
Stick it right on the wall there.
the chair wheel or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I know it's too high to be a chair rail, but
I know what you're saying. That rounded part there.
Yeah.
Just put it right there and you can pop the figures.
what I do?
What are you putting together, his arms or his legs?
Like,
He's got legs. Knows how to use them. I like Batman, but I'm tired of it being all black. Because you squint at it to give it distance, and it all blurs together. It's like this big black mess. I prefer the gray and the blue, which is how it used to be.
I agree.
When I growing up.
Yep. Nope. I know exactly what you're saying.
It's weird. In the first comics, it was a black cowl, gray suit, and purple gloves of all things. In the old Batman comics, and they put out a Batman minifigure with the the purple hands, with that cowl and everything.
Do I have that one?
I think you do. If you don't, we have it somewhere. We can get it out for you. Oh.
God help me, please.
Oh,
So you're wafting it my way.
I'm not wafting it your way. I'm just wafting it. You happen to be there.
You're wafting it.
You happen to be there. Sorry, Lord. Merry Christmas.
Don't blame God.
I didn't blame him. I said sorry.
All right.
Only one thing I gotta say about that.
Help.
Guardians is really swell. We heard that commercial.
Too much.
I don't know if you've heard that commercial. You got the woman talking about her A1C dropping and just singing about Guardians in the street like a big Broadway musical. And the song is now indelibly stuck in my head. I've heard it so much yesterday. It's like every commercial break, Guardians is like, hey, they're doing their job. They got me talking about the product even though I don't want it. It's like they did their job. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You know, wrote over and over again. Repeat over to extreme, I guess. I don't know what wrote stands for or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's looking good. You're doing a good job there.
Thank you.
Is that your last bag already?
It was only 2 bags.
Oh, there you go. You'll finish that today.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the Captain America one I did took me forever because I couldn't tell the colors. I've got a couple other ones. I got an Ant-Man one I got to do, but I'm kind of put them on the back burner, to be honest. I had enough of doing them for a while. I got the Iron Man one. That one's a fakie. That's not real. But see, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Venom, those were real. Captain America is fake. Iron Man is fake. Ant-Man is real. There was a Wolverine one that I did not get. If it's ever on sale, I might pick it up, but I'm not too worried about it. Tell you, if you're trying to collect Lego, you're never going to get everything. There are limited things that go to only certain countries. Like anybody here in America, if you're here watching me, you ever hear of Monkey King? What is that, a British thing? It's over there in Europe. We never get that here. I've never heard of it before, but I see the people I watch on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's a Monkey King figure. I had to special order it from England or something stupid like that. It's like, yikes.
Right.
I guess it's a show or something, but nothing I ever knew about before YouTube. It's like, Monkey King, what's that? But they've got a whole line of Lego sets and stuff. It's its own thing. It's an actual thing, but whatever. We never got it. Like, there are Lego magazines that come with brick figs and minifigs and all that. They only go to certain countries. They don't come here. It's like the guy I like to watch, Duck Bricks. He goes to like these different countries and he finds them everywhere, and he comes back with big stacks of books with limited edition figures and stuff. Well, it must be nice. I can't go to Indonesia to buy that. It's like, don't come here to Maine because we suck.
He's going to.
He goes to all these places.
He'll be in Denmark for a while.
Yeah, he goes to Denmark.
Well, because him and
the Philippines and.
Well, where him and Robert just won, that's where they're going, is Denmark.
One night in Denmark. BB.
Yeah. Will you stop blaming your dog when she's not in here?
She's right there. See? Ruff. Right. How you doing?
Oh, stop.
See the way the light's hitting your hair right now? I can see the streams of purple in there.
Yeah?
It's cool. And it's not overdone, so it actually looks good. Because you see people like that work at Bull Moose, they got like you say, rainbow bright. Rainbow bright hair. They look like a cartoon character. It's like, that's a little much for a middle-aged woman, you know? See how I worded that, young men? I said middle-aged. I didn't say the truth. Old. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we're old. We admit it. We don't have to admit it. It's out there. Everyone knows.
Right.
Don't worry, you young people. You'll become us before you know it.
Oh, don't scare him away. Alright, so I can do that twice.
Man, I'm going to be 55 in
Aww.
a month and a half.
Hey, you are.
Yikes, 55. What happened? I used to be young and virile and had hair and toes and health, and now I'm this. Broken down man that looks... Yeah, I look in the mirror to see myself. There's this old fat man in the mirror that won't get out of the way so I can see myself. He's always there. Every time I look in the mirror, this fat bald guy won't get out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why he's there. It can't be me. I wasn't that pathetic. Age happens to all of us,
Yes, it does.
unfortunately. I think I was the youngest in my family. It's like, I remember my sister saying, "Are you ever gonna grow up? You're always young, so much younger than us." It's like, well, my sister, let's see, she is, well, she's gonna be 61 next year. So, man, that's... My sister was going gray in high school. Her hair? Oh yeah, there are pictures of her from high school where she's got the tuft of her hair in front. It's all gray like Rogue in the X-Men. It's like, she was like 14, 15 with gray hair.
Wow.
Oh yeah. My hair just decided to fall out when I turned 24. I hit 24 and the hair hit the ground. Hit the ground running. See, the Bible says that a woman's hair is her crowning glory. But men, we can go bald, nobody cares. That's like when women, they go on dialysis, if they lose hair, they usually offer them wigs. Sometimes it's real hair, where people will grow their hair out and harvest it and donate it to make wigs for cancer patients. Men, you're bald, you're done, you're dead. The end. Bald. Nobody cares. Can you imagine what people at church would say if I showed up with a wig next week? Dig out one of my clown wigs and go in there. What are you looking at? Get all offended when they look at me funny. You got a problem?
Oh, man.
Imagine that. Go and get this really bad wig from Goodwill. Or like the one I used to wear when I was pretending to be you. Wear that to church. What's the matter with you? You ever seen a man with full hair before?
Oh.
Can you imagine that?
No, I can't.
Get all mad when people stare at me.
Let me know if you're going to do that because I'll stay home.
Well, I'm going to sneak it to church in the bag and I'll pull it out and you'll turn and see me there wearing it. Now, that's something I would have done when I was in my 20s, but I wouldn't do that now, though. I'm too dignified
Oh.
and
Give me a break.
sophisticated.
Oh,
to do
boy.
that as I sit
It's
here.
getting deep in here
As
now.
I sit here farting and burping and... That is coming along good, though. Oh, you got the whole leg done on the right side there. That's good. You got his foot? I can't see.
No, not yet. Not yet.
He got diabetic.
That's why.
Diabetic. He got the foot, no foot.
That's why he's not standing up yet.
Can't stand it. Yeah, I think next year we need to seriously move some of these shelves around. We're not going to be able to get anybody to help us. It's going to be, we're going to have to do it ourselves.
Right.
We're going to have to go in that room. I started doing it and then I just gave up because it was becoming big of a task that I had time for. But get some big bags and just start bagging all the stuff on the shelves and take the shelves out of there and take this black one. I want this black one in the living room.
Right.
And the two white shelves in the storage room, I want to put them out in the living room. In here, I mean, excuse me, in here. The white ones go in here. So that way, you know. Could put a couple of Legos in the living room, ones that aren't hard to take down, you know, if we have company that might grab things or whatnot. Put barbed wire in front of it. Electric fence. No touchy! These little shoulder pieces here. Is there a cape? There's good. Oh yeah, and that box there. That little
that's
box
the cape.
there, the cape. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I want to order some. I should have put these little bases that are plastic, clear plastic, see-through. I should have got a bunch of those because you can get 50 for like $10. I should have ordered a $10 amount, and then I could have swapped all these black ones out with clear ones. It would make it look a lot better. Next time I do an order, I'll probably do that. Maybe next month, because I want to order some stuff for the next Lego night. Yeah, we're going to be doing another Lego night. We're thinking about May. That would be a good time, because we're going to order a bunch of stuff from AliExpress, boot Legos, cheap, and you got to give it a couple of months for it to come in. So if we order stuff next month, or maybe in February when we get taxes, you know, February, March, April, May. Yeah, it'd be there in time. Give us a couple of months for it to come in. It's too bad, but it takes a while. They don't ship everything at once from China. They wait till they have a big amount, and they kind of ship it all at once, you know? Saves on freight that way. Do we have extra cheese to throw on the pizzas?
Yeah.
Okay, thank the Lord. Because if not, there would have been a problem.
You would have maybe run out and get some more.
Oh yeah! No. Just kidding. I would have cried.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
I know you would.
I admit it. I cry.
Baby.
Cry all the time. Oh, baby.
Baby.
You
got the cutest
Oh, look at
baby
Batman's
face.
face. Look at that. See, that's the thing. That's a printed piece. You couldn't build that even if you had the piece. That's a specialty piece because he's got a molded nose. You can see it's embossed on there. You could actually pick his nose if you wanted.
I don't think I'd want that.
Pick. Yeah, you're doing that pretty good. Wow.
I told you it wouldn't take me too long to do.
Yeah, you're really flying there. Flying and profiling. Yeah, we've been watching our wrestling. AJ Styles is back with a vengeance. He got hurt by the bloodline, and now he's mad at everybody, including his own friends. He's being mean to everyone.
He just got a hair across his toes.
Funny thing is, he's a Christian in real life.
Yeah, he is.
I saw a video where they interviewed him at his house. He's into video games.
Yep, he
He's
is.
got like a video game room, and it isn't all high-tech stuff. He's got a lot of old stuff. Like he was showing off his N64, and you know, he's got a lot of older stuff. You know, he didn't show off a PS5 or a PS4 or nothing. It was all old stuff that I like, you know.
Right.
The more I play video games, the more I gravitate towards the old stuff. I gotta be honest. I mean, I found myself playing Berserk on NES the other day, and on Atari too. It's like I'm just not NES. I meant to say Atari. There you go. You got a foot.
One
It's
foot.
a foot.
1 foot, 2 foot,
Dr. Foot.
3 foot.
Yeah, I have a doctor. His name's Dr. Foot, but he's not a podiatrist, believe it or not. He's a urologist. Isn't that funny? A urologist named Dr. Foot.
Yeah, because all the guys want wish.
You think a urologist name would be like Dr. Wang? Right?
Oh, Lord.
Jinxie. Yeah, when I bought this road piece here, I found it really cheap at Walmart or someplace. I said, I'll grab it. Maybe I'll need it in the future. And it dawned on me to put it in front of the Daily Bugle. It actually works really well. It's really swell. The little pill. Anyways, it looks good. I got an all-out brawl here in the street in front of the Daily Bugle. I mean, you got a couple of cab cars here. One's upside down. You got a bunch of big figs slugging it out. A bunch of mini figs jumping all around. It looks like a lot's going on. It's like, wow, it looks really good. I like it.
Yeah, you did a
And
good
the funny
job.
thing is, there's only a couple real figures in here. Everybody else is a bootleg. There's one or two real ones here and there, but everyone else is a phony baloney. I mean, not that you really know unless you knew. Like some of these big things, they don't make for Lego. This is stuff that the Fakerinos made on their own.
Right.
You know, like this Captain America here, or this Iron Patriot. Excuse me, this Iron Patriot. You got a couple of different things here that Lego has not built, like this Rhino. That wasn't made. That was something that the Chinese folks did on their own. And they don't look too bad. Some of them are a little, well, but for the most part, their own creations are pretty good. I like them. I see a lot of people online, oh, I don't like those fake ones. Well, you know what? I like money in my wallet. You know, it's easy for these rich guys that either get them free from Lego for review purposes, or people that have got major bucks to go out and, oh, I spent $1,500 on one minifigure.
Right.
Yeah, well, if my wife found out I spent $1,500 on a minifigure, I think she'd be my ex-wife because she would have divorced me. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that is just ridiculous. I couldn't look a friend in the face. Imagine going to church, you got some poor guy that's like hurting for money, and you're like, I just blew $1,500 on a piece of plastic that's an inch tall. And here's a guy starving. You know, you gotta try to be a good steward with your money. That doesn't mean you can't have fun things to do and little figures or stuff you like, but there's excess and there's excess, you know? Hey, look, he's standing. He's still standing. Yeah.
I don't know, the legs look odd to...
My figures do the same thing. My Captain America...
No, it's just the legs look... The body's like this big and the legs are like this big.
Yeah, it's not quite proportioned exactly, but it will look bigger once you get the head and the arms on, but the chest should be bigger, I agree. See, that's if you know how to mock. You can do it and make it bigger yourself. That's like that big Iron Man one, the Mark 44, the big mech that Iron Man gets inside. Mm-hmm. They have that one. Well, you can spend like $40 and somebody out there in the world took the set and redid it with the existing parts that come with it. And it looks so much better that a lot of people are buying the $40 instructions. Guy's making money, hey? People are buying his instructions. He prints them out in color. He ships them to you, and you just take the set and disregard the instructions that come with it, and you build it yourself with your own instructions. And it looks a lot better. It really does. I don't know how he did it. He took the same parts. Now, you don't add anything. You just do with what's there. He just reconfigured it. Like, some of these guys, they should just work for Lego, period. That guy should just work there.
Well, I found out that one of the, was it season 2 or season 3 winners? Got a job.
Lego Masters, yeah.
Got a job at, that was one of the things that they were able to get a job at.
That's excellent.
At the
Lego
Denmark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for them. That's where Christopher,
I think
should go there.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, I know he works for Microsoft, so I don't know what he gets paid there. He might get paid good money if he can afford all this stuff and, whatever. But his passion really is Lego.
It is.
Look at his house. I mean, you look where he lives. It's like there's not a spare inch.
I'll tell you, I just loved watching him and Robert win. I really did.
They deserve it. They live it. They love it. I mean, it's all they do. Well,
they
Christopher,
want some
I don't know
more
about
of
his
it.
buddy, but
his buddy didn't really get into Lego until they did the show.
Oh. Did Robert actually keep up with him pretty good?
Oh yeah.
So he's a quick study.
Oh yeah. Yep, and he got right into it, and he's like,
Good for them. Hey, that's great.
I'll tell you, they did such a phenomenal job. It was
good for them.
I really enjoyed watching it.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. That is very awesome. I like seeing people that enjoy their hobbies. Mm-hmm. I do think Chris is a pretty cool guy, but I think he's a little excessive in his collection because either he's really rich or he gets a lot of stuff free. But I think it's both. I think he's probably got good money from working for Microsoft, and Lego sends him stuff to review all the time. He's the perfect advertisement
He
for the
is.
Lego company. I mean, he's the man. He should be the spokesperson for the company.
He
vote
should
for
be.
him. If there was a vote for who should be the spokesperson to be him, put him in there. That guy has dedicated his life to Lego, and that can be a bad thing, though, because we're supposed to dedicate our lives to Christ, you know. But I'm not going to tell him what to do. He's a young guy. He can do what he wants, but all I know is in my life, if I told somebody I spent like hundreds of dollars on a figure, they'd probably beat my head in with a stick. Like, you did what?
Exactly.
That cost $1,500? That?
Yep.
Doesn't even weigh an ounce. It's like, wow. It's funny the things people would rather have than money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not that money is the root. Well, it's the root of the love of money is the root of all evil, but it's not the being everything to you. You know, it's not like money is the root of happiness, but you know what I mean.
I do.
I just realized I have two Chuck Norrises. I had one already. I ordered one, and he came with no hair. Remember? He
Yep.
was bald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one right here. I didn't even realize I already had him.
Is he up there?
Yeah, he's right here next to Rambo. Or no, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee and him are together because they're both karate guys. So I
Yep.
put them together. Yeah, Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, hey, what the heck? They both look good. I think the jackets they're wearing are different colors, so they're like variants of each other. So.
Mhm. I think I'm gonna do some more beads when we go out.
Yeah. You gonna finish this up or?
Oh yeah, I'm almost done. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna do this one and then maybe.
That's all right. I want to work on the PC a little while. I want to dig out one of those drives and consolidate some files and delete a bunch of stuff that I
I'm
don't
sure your
want.
little tushy's getting sore sitting on that chair.
Yeah, this chair is not super comfortable now. It's one of these hard kitchen chairs. But they last a long time now.
Yep.
Solid wood old-fashioned chairs.
Right.
These chairs were with my table I had a long time ago that I burned. You remember we burned that big
Yes,
table?
we did. Oh, it was so rickety.
Yeah, it was. The chairs are great, but the table was just, the legs were wobbly on it. It's quite old. I got it where I used to work, so.
No, come on.
Yeah, he'll look good on your shelf over here. I don't know where you're going to put him.
Oh, I'll figure it out at some point.
You got plenty of room, though.
I do.
You could put him right there, even. And you gotta jumble some stuff around now.
I do.
Says me. Look at my shelves; they're all messed up. You still got that build over here. That build it, that little coffee thing or whatever that is.
That's a
What is
like
that?
that's like a model. That's not as much a. I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it's not a mini brick Lego ripoff,
No.
micro whatever. No.
No. Oh god, I can't get my fingers to work.
Yep, I understand that.
2,
I get it.
3. Oh, they're touching things.
Yeah, I'm just reorganizing a couple of the scenes here. I had this guy turned around. I want him facing the rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a method to the madness.
Well, says
Macho madness.
As he falls over.
I want to put some more Lego figures on our Daily Bugle here.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking of other stuff we could do with it. I could put a figure here on this pipe here or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to look really busy.
Right.
It looks good. I mean, oh, I touched something. And
See?
touching. Oh, for crying out loud. Can I turn it? There we go. That's good. That'll work. Yeah, my problem is if I put a Lego together and I try to organize it and touch it and fix it, it falls apart in my hands.
Yep.
That's why I am a very big fan of glue. Get get some rubber cement or some model glue or super glue. Not so much because it dries like icing. It looks terrible. But even if you use some like Elmer's glue that dried clear, just something to give it a little bonding extra. You know, if you're not gonna play with them and you're just gonna have it as a display like I usually do, and you know you're not gonna move certain things, you might as well glue certain things together. Now, if you're gonna move the figures around in different configurations, well, don't glue the figures. But like on this here, the Daily Bugle sign, I touched it and it started literally falling apart. So Debbie glued it together and put it up there. Now it's permanent. And that's good. It ain't gonna go anywhere. It's there. You know. A lot of people, though, purist. Oh, you used glue? Yeah, because I don't want to have to pick up the pieces or lose them.
Right.
So I glued it. You know? Why wouldn't I want the sign glued there so it doesn't keep falling? Why? Am I going to play with the sign? Am I going to play with the letters of Daily Bugle? First of all, I'm not going to play with it at all. I'm an old man. But I like to just have it to look at. It's kind of cool looking. Hey, some people do like ships in a bottle. Mm-hmm. Some people do models. Some people collect stamps or coins or, you know, shoot bottle rockets or those drones or whatever. Everybody has their own kind of hobby or collects comic books or... I did a lot of hobbies, but now I've kind of gravitated to Legos. I did trains for a while, but I had nowhere to set them up.
Right.
I tried in the basement, but my basement is a short old basement for old maze, and I knocked myself unconscious half the time. I couldn't do it no more. Last time I hit my head, I said, that's it, I'm done. And I threw the hobby away. I sold my trains, I got over it. I had enough. And the comic books, now they're just so woke that nobody wants to read them. I think last time I read a comic was earlier this year. It's been a long time.
Wow.
I read Garfield strips every day. I love Garfield, and that's not woke yet. I say yet because you wait for Jim to die, Jim Davis, and then whoever, if somebody takes over or whoever's drawing it then or whatever, they'll probably make John gay or him and Lyman will get together or, you know, Odie will be a transgender dog or I don't know. normal identify as a fire hydrant, or there's always something. I'm sorry, it's stupid. The end. Trust the science. Sorry, I didn't mean to preach. Now watch the video. If the video disappears, that's what I think of it.
Uh-oh.
How dare you sneeze? After I farted. Oh, you got the head go. Oh, wow, you're pretty. Wow. That's looking really good. I wasn't watching for a second. That's coming along. You're almost done.
I am.
You just got a couple little nubs there in the cape and you're done.
Yep.
Nubs.
Oops.
Nubs for grubs. Now, what are all those colorful pieces left over from the car
Yeah.
that you did? But, oh, well, we'll just throw them in for Lego night. That's it. Just throw them in there.
Yep.
That's what you do. You got the cape.
Okay, see how that goes.
The way the cape looks, it reminds me of the cape for, what's his name there? Christian Bale when he did Batman.
Uh-huh.
You know how the cape wasn't quite the same texture as the suit.
What fell off?
I think you just kind of bent his legs a
Yeah.
little. Oh, something fell off.
That's what I said. It fell off. It fell off.
Whoa.
Where did he go?
Exactly. And that's why I love glue. Glue them together. Are you gonna really take a Batman apart? Just glue certain things together.
I'm sorry, Batman. I'm looking under your skirt.
Is it his ankles?
no,
or something?
no, hip.
You got it? His hip.
Yep.
He's hip to be square.
Yep.
He didn't come with a Batarang, huh?
No.
Suppose you could always make something out of Lego. Make a Batarang. I'm sure somebody would know how to do it. Little nub to hold the cape down.
Yep.
There you go. Little stud. Oh, he's hunched over. He looks like he's gonna take a dump. He's gonna take a bat guano.
All right. So. Let's
You're gonna have
see.
to change the camera angle.
Yep. I am. I'm just trying to get him.
To push that little. Or not.
Push what?
Never mind. Never mind. Fine.
All right. So this is the finished. Yeah. Yeah. Go in like that. I'm going in close, but that's for this because I am. Whoop. See, there's his little head with his ears.
He's so cute.
You come up, and there's his bat symbol in his hands, and the bat belt. His little belt there that he has.
Utility belt.
Yeah, there we go. And then the legs.
There, you came out
You
very
got
nice.
1 foot.
How long have you been recording? What's it say?
Oh, an hour.
Oh, well, not bad for an hour.
But I like the gaunt. They did a good. Let me go back out here. I like how they did the gauntlets. I don't know if you can see it that well. There.
Now, imagine how good he would look in blue and gray.
See the gauntlets? They actually have the spikes on the gauntlets. There we go. See?
That's cool.
Yeah, they did a good job with that.
They should do a Robin to go with him. Or a Joker.
Or all three.
Yeah.
So there, I did my Batman.
They need to do a Superman.
So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go whoop, whoop. Put the front. That's too far away. I can't do it.
On the
So-
ball of the thing, you press that nub and then you can adjust the angle. But you can see him. Hey, good job, honey. It looks great.
So, well.
Yeah, he looks fine, dear.
He's bending over.
He's falling over.
Yeah.
Good
Yep,
job.
So there he is.
Yay!
Pretty good job there. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
I guess I like him a little bit better than I thought I was gonna like him.
Yeah, he looks better complete.
Yeah.
You know, once you got the shoulders on.
See, I like how the
arms.
waist moves.
Yeah, you can put him in a
See?
pose.
See, his waist moves, so you can pose him.
Do like an action pose.
Yep.
Strike a pose.
That
Vogue.
stupid thing.
Vogue. Yeah, see that thing there?
You and me
Glue.
you're probably gonna get glued.
Glue. Yeah, glue it. Because you'll lose it. You'll look at them one day and it'll be gone. See, there it goes again.
Yep. All right, folks. So that's it for my Batman build. You guys all have a very Merry Christmas, and we will talk at you later.
Bye.
Bye.